Una, dos, tres.
Build your kingdom here, let the darkness fear. Show your mighty hand, heal our streets and land. Set your church on fire, win this nation back. Change the atmosphere, build your kingdom here, we pray. Come set your rule and reign in our hearts again. Increase in us, we pray. Unveil wide.
Hey, I'm Jim Smith. I'm the senior pastor here at East Glenville Community Church, and it's a privilege for me to talk on behalf of Nate Caldwell. He is leaving here from being our youth director to head off to seminary. He is answering God's call. And he has been praying and seeking and asking God, and God has made that path clear. We've known it. We know it was coming. We wish he would stay, but God's getting him ready to go on to something more, getting prepared, and be better able to do ministry in Mexico.
Hi, I'm Ken Sloan, and this is my wife Michelle, and we are excited to spend a little time talking about Nate Caldwell. We've worked with Nate Caldwell for the last 4 or 5 years at East Glenville Community Church.
Hi, my name is Pastor Eric Walton from Living Hope Christian Church in Glenville, New York, and I'm happy to support and get behind Nathan Caldwell.
He loves the Lord. He loves the kids. He knows how to relate the gospel, relate the word to their lives. And it's in his own. You know, it's not just something that he talks about. He lives it, and he lives it in his heart. He lives it in his actions, and he lives it in his thinking. That's been something about Nate that's really impressed me, is the worldview he has, the mindset he has to be Christ-centered, to be Bible-centered.
We've seen a calling in Nate's life, and he's being pulled to missions in Mexico, which we've been fortunate enough to be sponsors of in that process, and he has a next step where he's going to be going to seminary in Denver, and we're excited to support him in that endeavor, and know that's going to be the next step before he goes back to his ultimate calling, which is the mission field in Mexico. So we're really excited about what's happening in his life, where he's going,
gonna miss him.
and we're going to miss him a
whole
ton.
lot.
Had a big impact on us, and we know he's going to have a great impact for the kingdom in Denver and ultimately in Mexico.
Nathan is preparing himself for a lifetime of sharing the good news, not just with people in other cultures, but with children who desperately need that opportunity to hear Christ.
Glad that he's going off to seminary. I think it's great that he's answering God's call for that kind of training that would get him ready to go to the missions field in Mexico. It's in his heart. We've all seen it. We hear it. We know of his trips he's taken in the past summers to go down there, to be a part of that camping ministry in Mexico. His heart for the kids, his heart for the pastors and the churches there. So I think his training will be a great asset to that time with his colleagues in Mexico, and the Lord's going to use him there as he's used him.
Change the atmosphere, build your kingdom here. Let the darkness fear. Show your mighty hand, heal our streets and land. Set your church on fire, win this nation back. Change the atmosphere, build your kingdom here. Oh, we pray.
There's a funny scripture in Matthew 6 where Jesus said, "Where your treasure is, there your heart is also." And when you invest financially, your heart is with that person because your treasure is there. So I want to encourage you to financially support Nathan, because your heart goes with those hard-earned finances as you support someone.
Heal our streets and land. Set your church